Hello everyone, welcome to Shruti's Kitchen. Today let's make Indian ice cream, that's kulfi. I'm going to show you how to make delicious Zafrani Malai Kulfi. It's going to be creamy and it has a lovely saffron flavor. It's so simple and easy to put together. Let's see the ingredients and start the recipe. For making Zafrani Kulfi, we need 4 cups of full fat milk. If you want a lighter version of kulfi, you can use toned milk, but I prefer full fat milk for that creamier texture. Half cup of milk powder, half a cup of cream, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch or corn flour, 1/4 teaspoon of saffron strands. I'm going to start by heating the milk powder and sugar, and will bring the mixture to a boil. I always like to use a nice wide pan for making kulfi because it's very easy to reduce the milk. It reduces very fastly. I'm going to add in the milk, add in the milk powder as well, and the sugar. I'm going to mix it with the whisk at first, and I'm going to bring this to a boil. Make sure you keep it mixing so that it doesn't get burnt from the bottom. I want the milk powder to be nicely integrated with the milk. So the milk powder that we are using, it gives a nice grainy texture to the kulfi, and the sugar we are going to add it with the milk. In many dessert recipes, we tend to add sugar at last, but here while making kulfi, if you add the sugar and milk together, they both give a nice nutty caramel-like flavor, which a perfect kulfi should have. So I'm going to add sugar along with the milk. The milk has started to boil. We'll reduce the flame to medium. We'll cook this until it reduces to half of the quantity. And make sure you scrape the sides of the pan from time to time. On medium heat, we'll continue to cook this for 15 to 20 minutes. And here I mix the saffron with the cornstarch and the cream. And we are going to use this once the milk mixture is ready. Make sure there are no lumps. Cornstarch should be properly combined with the cream. So after cooking for 15 to 20 minutes, the mixture is looking quite thick. This is exactly how I want it. It has reduced to 2 cups now. I'm going to add in the cream, saffron and the cornstarch mixture. Just before adding into the milk mixture, make sure you mix this properly because the corn flour, it tends to settle at the bottom. So mix it once again and add it into the milk mixture. Immediately start mixing to eliminate any formation of lumps. I love this light caramel yellowy color, but if you want that bright yellow color, you may use some artificial food coloring as well. So after adding cornstarch, you should be extra careful. Make sure you keep it mixing, and I'm going to continue to cook this further for 5 more minutes. So the mixture is looking perfect. Looks like the cornstarch is very well cooked with the milk mixture. I'm going to turn off the heat. The mixture is looking beautiful with the saffron strands floating on top. It is looking very colorful. I'm going to transfer this to a separate bowl and leave it to cool completely. The milk mixture has completely cooled down. I'm going to transfer these into the kulfi setting molds. Right now, I'm using shot glasses to set my kulfi. I already tasted this mixture. It's divine. It's not very too sweet. It's lightly sweet. This is exactly how I wanted. Now let's go ahead and start pouring this into the shot glasses. So just before pouring into the shot glasses, I'm going to mix this nicely and then pour so that the malai that's on top, it will be nicely blended. I'm going to cover this and will pop it into the freezer for 1 hour, and later I'm going to use these wooden sticks to insert so that they stay in place. So it's been an hour now. I'm going to insert these at the center of each shot glass. And this goes back into the freezer until it's completely set. It usually takes about 8 to 10 hours. I'm going to freeze it overnight. My kulfi molds have been in the freezer overnight. Let's now demold these. For demolding the kulfi, I'm going to simply dip into the warm water for a few seconds and it will be easily removed. Wow, look at that. It's really nice and creamy. I demolded 2 of them and they look fantastic. Look at these. They look very creamy. My Zafrani Malai Kulfi is ready. Hit on that like button if you really like this recipe. For more such yummy recipes, get subscribed to Sruti's Kitchen. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.